Yo guys, what is up? It's your boy Jay Johnny back here in the Elestral Emporium. Hi, how you doing today? So today, Dan found some of his old cards from back when he used to print out cards and tape them to Pokemon cards. And looking at it, it's like, oh, this is just a cute little piece of Elestral history. Hashtag plug history of Elestrals. And I was like, this is really neat, until I looked at the picture. And when I looked at the picture, what's this? What's this? You guys see this? You guys see this? This is a never before seen Elestral leaked by Dan himself. Don't you guys love Dan? I love Dan. Dan. Now, before you guys think that this is just like, you know, something Sakura-saur, this is just Sakura-saur in general, right? For those of you who don't know, we actually did have another Elestral confirmed video coming on that tomorrow. I want to say tomorrow. But basically, we also have Infrix confirmed, and along with the Elestral that was confirmed that I will be talking about tomorrow, I should have a video going live with an interview with a Q&A that we did with KG, the Chief Creative Officer for Elestrals. He came into the stream and allowed my viewers to, ask him questions. And one of the things he confirmed was an Elestral. This Elestral that he confirmed is is an alternative form to an existing Elestral, similar to the bears which I can confirm now because the Q&A, which I'm gonna go ahead and plug this one right here. I'll give you guys this one free. We are getting, according to KG, we are getting just as much love for bears in set 2 as we did in set 1. So it's safe to assume that it's like, for each bear that we got, we're getting another bear. So that kind of like tells me it's the same bears, especially after seeing Infrix and Infrostrix, seeing those two and their alternative forms. I'm kind of leaning towards the idea that there's different, I don't really know how to put it. Each Elestral can be every type or has an alternative form for each type. Until we get more lore, it's kind of hard to actually fully say. But this right here makes me think that it's Sakura-saur. The interesting part, though, is if we go back to the original image, each of these are their original types. So, like Spinny is a Earth type. If we see Spinosaurus here, also an Earth type, but it's also a flying type. So there's that. We see Ursier here. That is a fire type, and we see Cinder here on Scorch, which is a fire type. So it's interesting to note that this Sakura-saur variant is what most people are comparing it to, and a lot of discussion in my personal Discord has been linking it to Sakura-saur. So I'm assuming this is a Sakura-saur variant. I don't really know an official term to call it, but it is interesting that we are just now getting this. I do have to wonder. Sakura-saur being pink, kind of like reminding me of spring or summer. This is like a more autumn kind of feel to it, which is kind of weird. I do wonder what that might mean in the future. Not entirely certain. But yeah, so this is actually a really cool drop that Dan just did out of nowhere, and I feel like it was going underappreciated and under noticed. So just wanted to have this conversation here. I don't know if it was being discussed in the Elestral Discord, but I know in my Discord nobody really talked about it outside of it until I brought it up. So, and nobody in the comments seems to be talking about the fact that it's never been seen before. This is actually a really cool piece of Elestral history for one, and it's also really just a neat card. Why is that Lycurus signed? Whatever. Anyways, that being said, I have been Jay Johnny. Thank you for stopping by the Elestral Emporium, and I will be seeing you guys later in another Elestral video. Deuces.